Good afternoon, students. See, students, I told you that we will today we will read the Tiger King, and the very titles may suggest, if you don't go through the lesson, that maybe the Tiger King is the king of tigers or king of wild animals, but it is not like that. This story basically focuses on two things here. First, it is very much written the first line of the story, that what is the general attitude of human being towards wild animals, means the exploitation of wild animals, the indiscriminate killing of wild animals has been you can say focused here by the author. One thing, and second thing that the author wants the learner to know is that it happens many times that whosoever is on the administrative post, those who have power, they think that they can do anything, forgetting that every wrongdoing has bad consequences, and one day every wrongdoing will surface and will produce bad results, harming the people who are doing wrong, one thing, and maybe harming others also. So whatever position you are in your life, whether it is or you are a very powerful person, you are the king, you are the administrator, anything, but obviously before committing any act you have to think whether it is right or wrong, or whom are you going to harm, or whom are you going to exploit. These things have to be considered before we perform any act. Quite an interesting story. I told you that when we read this story, two things that you have to focus on, that is exploitation of wild animals by human being, and at large exploitation of nature by human beings. And second thing is that those in power, they think that they can do anything. Okay. Now let us begin this story. First paragraph. The Maharaja of Pratibandhapuram is the hero of this story. He may be identified as His Highness Jamidar General Khiredar Major Satya Bagraha Samahari Maharaja Dhiraj Vishwa Bhuvana Samrat Sir Jilani Jang Jang Bahadur MAD ACTC or CRCK, but this name is often shortened to the Tiger King. This paragraph only relates with how this Tiger King, what were his different names. You may get to mark question here, students, so be very careful. You have to remember certain names by which this Tiger King was also called. Okay, so first paragraph only mentions different types of names. Now come on to the second paragraph. The author here is I. He says, I have come forward to tell you why he came to be known as the Tiger King. He means one who is the king, why he is called Tiger King. So author says this what he is going to focus, and the author says, I have no intention of pretending to advance only to end in a strategic withdrawal. Means to advance means to tell a story and then in the end should plan to withdraw from the story. The author says he does not pretend like that, and he is not going to do that. He does not have the intention of doing that. And the author here also says that even if the threat of a Stuka bomber will not throw me off track. Stuka bomber basically is a German aircraft which used to bombard, okay, throw bombs. So the author is mentioning in a light-hearted mode that even this Stuka bomber cannot uh, threaten me to move me off my track. And what is his track here? His track is to narrate the story, to tell the story. And the author says the Stuka, if it likes, can beat a hasty retreat from my story. Means Stuka itself can move backward. Beat a hasty retreat means to back off. to back quickly. Okay, so two words that you have to focus on this second paragraph. One is Stuka Bomber. Stuka Bomber basically is a German aircraft used for bombarding. Okay, and the second is, underline this word, can beat a hasty retreat, means when we back off very suddenly or very quickly, that is called to beat a hasty retreat. Retreat basically means to move backward. Okay, so first and second paragraph. First paragraph, different names of the Tiger King. Second paragraph, the author says that he is going to fully focus on his story, nothing is going to threaten him, and he will narrate the story. Now the third paragraph, right at the start, the story begins from here. Right at the start, it is imperative, it is very important, imperative, underline this word, it is very important, necessary, imperative is very necessary, to disclose a matter of very vital importance about the Tiger King. Vital importance. Okay, students, what do you mean by vital? Vital again means that is very important. Okay, so it is very essential, very important to tell about the vital importance of the Tiger King. Everyone who reads of him will experience the natural desire to meet a man of his indomitable courage. The author says anybody who hears about him, anybody who reads the story, would like to meet this Tiger King because of his indomitable courage. Indomitable. Indomitable, that cannot be won or conquered. You cannot win a person or a thing which is indomitable. So these are two words, opposite words, domitable and indomitable. Okay, so indomitable courage, he, the Tiger King, was a man of indomitable courage, means according to the author nobody can conquer over him, but there is no chance of its fulfillment. As Bharata said to Rama, there is no chance of its fulfillment, means there is no chance of meeting the Tiger King. Maybe you will come to know about it later on in the story, why there is no chance of meeting this Tiger King. This lines suggest that. Which line? There is no chance of its fulfillment. As Bharata said to Rama about Dashratha, the Tiger King has reached that final abode of all living creatures. What is the final abode of all living creatures? Means one who has taken birth has to die. Abode basically means a place of living, and final abode is considered to be heaven, that is reached only after death. So, this is what the author is saying, that one cannot meet the Tiger King for his, even if he wants to, because the Tiger King has reached that final abode of all living creatures. In other words, the Tiger King is dead. Now, in the very beginning of the story, you see that the author says the Tiger King is dead. But gradually, we will come to know how he died. Okay. The manner of his death is a matter of extraordinary interest. Extraordinary interest. Why? It can be revealed, the secret can be told only at the end of the story, at the end of the tale, TALE tale. The most fantastic aspect of his demise, DEMISE, demise is death. Note it down. Yes, so the most very wonderful, fantastic aspect of his demise was that as soon as he was born, astrologers has foretold or predicted that one day the Tiger King would actually have to die. Natural prediction, whosoever takes birth has to die. So the author says that when he was born, one astrologer told that one day he has to die. The child will grow up to become the warrior, a great soldier, a powerful soldier. So the child will grow up to become the warrior of warriors, hero of heroes, champion of champions. But now what? But they bit their lips and swallowed hard. They were just waiting what is going to be said by the astrologer after but their lip but they bit their lips and swallowed hard when compelled to continue. The astrologer came out with it. came out with it, means what astrology says according about the Tiger King. This is a secret which should not be revealed at all, and yet we are forced to speak out. The astrologer says that the child has been born, and it is not to be told how he will die, when he will die. It is a secret, but still, because he was compelled, so he spoke out. The child born under this star will one day have to meet his death. Under this star, you know that there is a lot of predictions, Rahu, Ketu, and many things are there. Under this star means under this nakshatra at this particular point of time. So that is called under this star. Now, at this very moment, a great miracle took place. What is this miracle? Again, two more questions, students. An astonishing phrase emerged, astonishing, very surprising phrase emerged from the lips of a 10-day-old child, Jilani Jung Bahadur. This is a miracle that a baby born just 10 days back had started speaking. This was the miracle. So, if you get a question on what was the miracle in the story, or what was the miracle associated with the Tiger King, you have to answer that a 10-day baby spoke. Okay, and that was very astonishing. What did he speak? He said, "O wise prophets." Prophets, you know, Muhammad prophet, one who people prophets who are considered to be sent by God. Okay, so he says, "O wise prophets," everyone stood transfixed in stupefaction. Why everybody was transfixed in stupefaction? Okay, right. Now uh, transfixed means everybody was like astonished and could not move. They were transfixed. They were fixed at one place. In stupefaction means sort of stupidity was also there. What is this happening? Now they looked widely, very curiously at each other, and they started blinking their eyes. Who are they? The people, all the people who were there when the astrologer was predicting the future of this Tiger King. Now, the time there were no grounds for doubt. It was the infant, the 10-day-old baby born just 10 days ago, who had enunciated these words so clearly. Enunciated, spoken. Okay, underline this word. This is a new word for you. Enunciated is these words when are spoken by somebody, that is called words enunciated. Okay, there was no doubt this was the miracle that a 10-day child spoke, enunciated these words. What were the words? O wise prophet. The chief astrologer took off his spectacles and gazed, stared very keenly, very intently at the baby. All those who are born will one day have to die, the child said. We don't need your predictions to know that. There is no prediction that one day everybody has to die, all living creatures has to die. So the baby said, "Oh wise prophet, what are you saying that one day I have to die? All those who have taken birth has to die. There would be some sense in it if you could tell us the manner of that death. Then it will be a prediction of astrology. Otherwise, it won't make any sense. So you tell the manner of the death. The royal infant, the royal, he was a Maharaja, so he is called royal prince. The royal infant uttered these words in his little squeaky voice. Squeaky means a shrill voice, okay? A sort of cry. The chief astrologer placed his finger on his nose in wonder. A baby barely 10 days old opens his lips in speech. Not only that, it also raises intelligent question. What was that intelligent question? Again, two more question you may get. That intelligent question was that everybody who has taken birth has to die. The intelligent question was, he asked the astrologer the manner of the death. Okay, incredible, unbelievable. What was unbelievable? If you get this question, again the answer is that a 10-day-old child had asked a very intelligent question, and that too he had even started speaking. That is incredible, that is unbelievable. Okay, this word incredible, student, is a very common word. My many times you might have heard incredible India. Okay, here incredible simply means unbelievable. Rather like the bulletins issued by the war office than facts. Again, I will read the paragraph for you. The chief astrologer placed his finger on his nose in wonder. A baby barely 10 days old opened its lips in speech. Not only that, it has raises intelligent questions. Incredible, rather like the bulletins issued by the war office than facts. It was just like the bulletins news issued by the war office rather than facts. The chief astrologer took his finger off his nose and fixed his eyes upon that little prince. The prince was born in the hour of the bull and the tiger as enemies. So death comes from the tiger, he explained. Who is he? The astrologer. So what was the explanation of the astrologer? That the child was born in the hour of the bull and the tigers, they are enemies. So the death of that king, of that royal infant, one day will come from tiger, means the tiger will be the cause of death of the royal prince, right? You may think that crown prince Jung Bahadur was thrown into a quake, means he was very afraid when he heard the word tiger. That was exactly that what did not happen. It did not happen. As soon as he heard it pronounced, the crown prince gave a deep growl. Growl is basically a type of a sound which is associated with tigers and lions growl. Okay, terrifying words emerged from his lips. Let tigers beware. Again, a two-mark question. When he heard the prediction that he would die because of tiger, because he was born in the hour of the bull and the bull and tigers are enemies, what words emerged from the king's mouth or the royal prince's mouth is that let tigers beware, means all the tigers be attentive now. He simply was not afraid. Again, this shows his indomitable courage, right? This account is only a rumor rife in Pratibandhapuram, but with hindsight, we may conclude that it was based on some truth. See, the author himself says that this account means that a 10-day boy started speaking, a 10-day-old infant, a 10-day-old baby has started speaking. Maybe is a rumor rife. Rumor rife is basically that which becomes very rife is which becomes very popular. Now rumor rife means some a rumor which has become very popular in Pratibandhapuram because this prince was born in Pratibandhapuram. So this account, this story is only a rumor rife in Pratibandhapuram. Maybe it is a rumor only that a 10-day child has spoken. But with hindsight, we may consider it was based on some truth. But with hindsight means when we conclude on and hindsight again an important word for you student, a new word. Hindsight is means when we conclude something when the thing has completely happened. Okay, we don't predict whatever has happened, and when we conclude what has happened, that is called hindsight. See, hind legs means the back legs. Okay, so hind is afterwards, back, and sight is obviously is a common word. So hindsight means whatever had concluded or has happened, and then when we make out what has happened, that is called hindsight. So the account is the story of a 10-day boy speaking is only a rumor rife in Pratibandhapuram, but with hindsight, we may conclude that it was maybe based on some truth. So this is the first part of the story.